One of the things I found by running my nonprofit for snow and ice sculpture, I used to love going into the schools and the elementary schools and teach kids about snow sculpture and ice sculpture, and I was really into the medium of teaching through the nonprofit. And the economy turned, and one of the things I found with the economy, a lot of nonprofits that have a lot of good were having trouble running events. I was running the biggest winter festivals in Maine, and the funding stopped, the sponsors stopped coming in, and I was like, this is not right. This is art. This is teaching kids about, you know, something they should go out. Everybody says go outside and play. Well, what do you go outside and do? Build a sandcastle, build a snow fort, build snow sculptures. That would be great for kids to get out and do instead of just the sports. So I wanted to come up with a way to give back through the sculpture. So I did discover up in Maine a place called Camp Sunshine for the terminally ill children, and it was great to work with them through the Winter Festival. And I said, you know, we need to do a fundraiser with my next castle. And they got behind it, and we did it for the nonprofits. And as I said, when the economy turned, it made me even more so say we need to do this for nonprofits. So 4 years later, here I am, location, we found a cause. But I didn't want to do it for one cause. There was so many nonprofits that are in trouble. So we sent out letters to 400 nonprofits and said, do you want to get involved? Do you want to just, no capital expense, we're going to build the castle, you come down, be involved, help us put sand in the castle, and you can raise money doing that. And we had about 2 people that got back out of the 400. So I was like, this isn't right. You know, I want to do this for the nonprofits. So we actually solicited a few of the local nonprofits, got them involved, and we have 5 total that were involved in this, and it's been great. It's just wonderful to know that they're all going to benefit from the project.
Next project?
Next project is the Big Apple Castle. I want to go down to New York. I've got a castle in my head that's not medieval. It's totally based on New York City and all of its landmarks, and I have it in my head, so I can't get it out, and my publicist knows once I get an idea in my head, it's going to have to come out. So we're going to have to work on figuring out how to get into New York.
Central Park, maybe?
I would love to do it in Central Park. I just don't know their zoning. I don't know their, bringing in 2 million pounds of sand in order to beat the record. But it takes a lot of people. I don't know about the unions. I don't know about anything down there. But as soon as I get connections over the next year or so, we'll put it together. And then we've got the Capitol Castle next down in Washington. I'd love to go to D.C. and do something down there. And eventually we'll get to Vegas and all the other places and do some other stuff, Los Angeles.